This is a video about a walking meditation. You can see me walking in, and I'm looking for the spot to start where Myrnah says, yes, that's a good place to be. And you can see she's very affectionate. Not all horses will be this affectionate, but you want to find a place where you feel like they're reasonably comfortable with you being there. And then you're going to be there for as long as you feel like you're allowed to be. And you can still move position on a focus change. When the horse walks, you walk. And when the horse stops, you stop. You try and match your feet to theirs as much as you can. You try and hold the place that you chose to be. So if I'm at the ribs, I want to stay at the ribs until I get that head turn some direction where she sees something new, and that's a good time for me to pick a new place. Here I am in front of her, and I'm going to be here until I see the eyes or the ears make a change, and that's my cue to make a change also. New place. If I can stay here for a breath or 2 or 5 or 6 or 8 or 20, however many breaths it feels like it might become more and more comfortable to be there, that's how long I should stay. When I see her glance to one side a little bit and change focus, that's a good time for me to change position. Be just like Myrnah in a new way, in a new place. Sometimes my feet will be exactly the same as hers, sometimes they will be a mirror image. But I make an effort when I see that change of focus to change my place. I can stay in one place for many changes of focus, or I can move on every change of focus. It depends on when I think the best time to move is going to be. I see a glance around, I see some change, and I move to a new place. And then I'm going to enjoy this spatial relationship with Myrnah for as long as it feels good. We're going to move together, and when I see the next focus change, she swings her head way around towards me, and I change a little bit. And then I'm going to be there in as much effortless harmony as I can be. She glances over her other shoulder, and I move up to her head. The changes are subtle when the horses are grazing, but you can still acknowledge them and answer them with your changes of place. This is a body language conversation. When the horse makes a focus change, they're at their most ready to have you also make a change. Myrnah does not have to do anything other than what she decides to do, but she sees me respond to her thinking moments. When she thinks about something different, I respond and move to a different place around her. And then I'm going to match my feet up, and I'm going to be as much like her as I can be. Effortless harmony between us. From this effortless harmony, I think, how long could I stay here? How long could we have harmony for? And if I see a particularly good thinking moment, I'm going to go ahead and change place. And then on that change, I'm going to hold that whether we're walking or we're standing still. If Myrnah's moving in a way that I can move with her, we have effortless harmony together. This exercise eventually will build into riding as well. But the point is, wherever you choose to be, do you have the feel and the timing to know how long you should stay there? How long is that spot around your horse a good place for them? How long would they like your company there? If they push into you or they run away from you, you've been there too long. If they make a lovely thinking change of focus, it's their invitation to you that you could change place if you wanted to. Then you have to intuit, if I stay, will it keep getting better? Or should I move now before I overstay my welcome? This is what building feel and timing is about. How long is it okay to do anything and believe that it's going to keep getting better? When you get that flick of the ears and that change of focus, that's a particularly good time to make a change. That's a change that your horse and you agree on. You didn't stay too long. You stayed just a perfect amount of time. Could you have stayed longer? Perhaps. That's always a question we ask. If I stay in any one place longer, will it get better or will it get worse? This is the feel and timing you're learning to have in this exercise. Move to the new place at the best feeling you think is possible for you and your horse together in effortless harmony. At some point, you'll feel the focus change and you'll see that it's time for you to move. You'll either move together at the same place or you'll move around your horse. Eventually, when they trust you enough, you'll be able to ask them for things like I'm asking Myrnah to lie down for me here. And when she does lie down, my job is to go back into effortless harmony. I'm going to choose to be here in this spot for as long as I think the feelings between us might get better. And my job is to move to a new place at the best feeling I think is possible. How long I stay in one place or how quickly I move, it depends on the moment, it depends on the horse, and it depends on the relationship. You pick the spot that you think you can be, and then you move at the twitch of an ear or the change of a focus that you think is your invitation to be in a new place. How much effortless harmony could you have with your horse? And how many different ways could you experience that effortless harmony with your horse?